Hugh Hefner used to audition Playmates, exactly where I am standing right now. And today it's somebody's bedroom in this amazing condo offered at a bargain price of $12 million. Welcome to the penthouse at the Palmolive. This home has 3 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 1 half bath, 7,880 square feet of interior living space, listed for $11,900,000. And a big thank you to Brian Loomis for letting me tour his beautiful listing. Hey guys, Andrei here. Welcome to another video. And today I'm touring a very special home with so much history. What makes this unit special is that this is actually Hugh Hefner's old office in the original Playboy building at 159 East Walton Street. Playboy Enterprises occupied the building from 1965 to 1989. At one point, Vince Vaughn actually owned this unit. This home has been on a journey, and I'm really excited to show it to you. Guys, welcome to the penthouse. This elevator is the only elevator in the entire building that takes you up to the penthouse level. So coming up the elevator, you're greeted by this giant foyer, and you notice this exquisite marble mosaic on the floor. And through these mahogany doors, let's go see the unit. All right, I'm super excited to show you this home. So on the main level, you have your sitting room, you have a family room, you have a formal dining room, and on the west side of the property, you have a giant, beautiful kitchen. And here in the back, you have a really cool bar. The first thing you notice as you walk into the home are these incredible views. You have windows wrapping the entire 2 levels of this unit. And right this way is a dedicated area for your bar. So when you're entertaining, like, this is where you mix your drinks. This is where you make your cocktails, and this is where all the fun happens. Beautiful cabinets, exotic stone. And again, notice you have more windows. There's natural light flooding the entire home from basically every direction. You enter a library, and it's not the biggest library, but it is such a special place. Just picture yourself with a glass of wine and a really good book, kicking back and taking in these views. And now we're back where we entered the unit, and adjacent to it is a family room. And then right over here is actually a hidden TV. You just open this up. And one of the things you notice is everything is tucked away. You don't see any wires. It's just so beautifully flushed, and it looks really, really clean. The other thing you notice is this gorgeous staircase leading us to the top floor, which I'll show you guys in just a minute. Now let's continue on to the formal dining room. Guys, welcome to the dining room. Very classic, very clean. You have this gorgeous piano, and I think this is actually the perfect place for it. You could be sitting over here, looking out onto the lake. And continuing on from the formal dining room into the west wing of the home, we have the kitchen, which I'll show you guys in just a moment. And before I do, I love this beautifully designed wine cellar. All right, ready to see the kitchen? This is it, guys. This is one gorgeous kitchen. The one thing that you notice is this giant island, and it's got to be at least like an 18 or maybe a 20-foot island. This thing is massive. And of course, in a kitchen like this, you have the absolute best when it comes to your appliance package. So you have the Wolf oven, you have integrated refrigerator, and there's actually two sets of them. Open the Sub-Zero. I love these built-ins. And then of course you have your freezer. And then right this way you have your wolf range. And then right this way is your pantry. And this is, again, great storage for your snacks and cereals and whatever else you have. And then this over here is actually a really cool feature. So you open it up and there's actually a hidden desk. So that way you could stay productive even in the kitchen. I'm a huge fan of this sitting room right here, especially in kitchens, because kitchens are usually not this large. And when you're preparing a meal, you can have friends, family, or guests just hanging out here and keeping you company. Or if you have kids, this is perfect. You could watch them while they play or while you're making dinner. There are windows on every wall of this kitchen. So you have windows to the north, to the west, and then to the south. And then right through this window, you're basically looking right down Michigan Avenue. You are arguably in the best location in the entire city. And now we're gonna make our way to the other side of the kitchen. And this right here is a great space for your kitchen table. This is where you eat your breakfast. This is where you can have your coffee. And speaking of coffee, you have this really nice Miele built-in coffee maker. And guys, this is one of the best coffee makers you can buy. And I actually love this area for it. You have some storage at the top for your mugs and espresso cups and stuff like that. And then you have some more storage at the bottom. And then right over here, you have yet another giant window with the most incredible views. You can actually see all the way to Northwestern University, which is pretty far. And this sums up the main level. Time to head upstairs. And this beautifully crafted staircase is gonna take us there. Let's go. Entering the second floor landing, you notice these 14-foot ceilings. And guys, again, just to reiterate, this home takes up the entire 2 levels of the high-rise. And so the second level is basically the very top of it, right? So no other unit in the entire building has ceilings of this height. All right, this office is pretty cool. One of the things you notice is the richness of this room. So you have wood paneling on every wall, and it runs all the way to the ceiling. And this desk is gorgeous. Again, in line with the vibe of this office. Wow. Guys, just imagine the kind of business deals Hugh Hefner did in the original, in his original office, right? Business moves, business deals, you know, everything that Playboy enterprises have accomplished over the years. It's truly, truly impressive. And right over here are 2 large windows with some of the most amazing views of the lake. And once you wrap up your work, your primary bedroom is not too far away, and it actually starts right over here. To my left is over 30 feet of closet space. That's a lot of closet space. And to the right, you have these really elegant sconces that add a lot of symmetry to the hallway. And at the top, you have a very nice soffit with very elegant light fixtures. And now, the primary bedroom. The size of this room is giant. And then right over here is a really beautiful limestone fireplace. And this thing is freaking massive. Again, everything is original. And this primary bedroom has not 1, but 2 private terraces. Let's go see one of them. Wow. It's pretty impressive. Just imagine waking up here in this primary bedroom, right? Coming onto your private terrace and seeing all of this. And if you thought the primary bedroom was amazing, wait till you see the primary bathroom. Let's go. More closet space. And this thing goes all the way up to the ceiling. It offers so much storage. This is so nice to have. You have the most amazing natural light coming in from the north. So there's lots of natural light here always. Now this is what I call a primary bathroom. One of my favorite things about it is that it doesn't feel like a primary bathroom, right? It feels like, I don't know, it feels like you're in a museum. 14-foot ceilings, these oversized windows, the symmetry over here with the freestanding tub. It's pretty amazing. And then the vanities, same thing. They're very cool, they're very modern. And then right over here is a nice little nook for a makeup counter. Now this way is your shower. And notice the entire shower is wrapped in marble that's book matched. Two floating benches as well. And I really appreciate the contrast with the darker mosaic marble floors and the marble on the walls. The other thing I should point out is that there are actually two private toilets here. One over here and one over there. And now we're back on the second floor landing area, entering the media room. Guys, this room is just as dramatic as the rest of this home. And before I show you the east wing of the home with the giant terrace, let me show you this bedroom on the second level. Massive size room, exceptional natural light, and here you're looking to the south, so you can actually see all the way to Navy Pier, and you can actually see it down Michigan Avenue. Great closet space, and of course an ensuite bathroom. Very clean, limestone floors, double vanity, a really nice shower, and more windows. And continuing on to the east side of the home, we have a laundry room to the left. You have some closet space to the right, and then right over here is a really nice kitchenette, right? And this is a perfect place to prepare a meal if you're grilling outside, if you're using the terrace, if you have, if you're entertaining some people, this is actually perfect. You have a microwave here, you have storage, dishwasher, and all that good stuff. And you even have a nice little griddle right over here. And this area in the front is a really good area. You can entertain here, you can hang out here, you can actually get some work done here. There's a TV, there's a sitting area here, and you have 4 doors that lead you onto the terrace. And this terrace is to die for. Let me show you. Now this is what I'm talking about. A terrace like this in Chicago, seriously, it's pretty amazing. Guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. $12 million for this gorgeous trophy property. And I know you're wondering what this home will actually sell for. So make sure to subscribe to the channel because I will be doing episodes talking about the sales price of this home and some of the other ones I'm touring. Thank you so much for your support and for checking out this video. And with that, I will catch you on the next one.